So we have 1 in 4 Americans now owns a BTC as demand surges. So guys, we're going to be reviewing this article from CoinMarketCap. It says some 20%, 26% of Americans now own BTC, according to new reports by Grayscale Research. So that's compared with 23% in 2020 and comes as demand for BTC has risen tremendously following a dramatic bull run. That's why the world's biggest cryptocurrency being prone to wide price fluctuations and unexpected bouts of volatility. It seems many investors have been determined to ride out any downturns. The report says most of these investors are holding, with approximately 66% of those who purchased Bitcoin more than 12 months ago still owning it today. So of the investors who have sold, 91% have sold at least some BTC at a profit. Perhaps the most powerful statistic that illustrates BTC's rising popularity is this: 55% of current investors began purchasing crypto for the first time within the past 12 months. All of this comes as our perceptions of BTC continue to change, with the digital asset struggling its image as a fad. As of 2021, 59% of investors say they definitely or probably would consider gaining exposure to BTC, while 15% are against. But just compare that to 2019, when 36% were highly likely to invest in BTC, with 34% definitely saying that it wasn't for them. However, Grayscale's research indicates that Bitcoin isn't being regarded as a currency for making everyday purchases but a store of value. And although influencers on crypto Twitter regularly urge their followers to keep a hold of their BTC, come rain or shine, 60% of investors told Grayscale that they have sold at least some of their crypto at one point, with a whopping 91% making a profit in the process. So, guys, we have a CMC's podcast here. You can check it out on Apple, Spotify, and Google Podcasts, guys. On fascinating trends, we have Bitcoin is often regarded as a gateway that introduces investors to other cryptocurrencies, and indeed, 87% of those polled by Grayscale say that they have exposure to altcoins. Ether, Dogecoin, Litecoin, and Cardano are the most popular choices. So the report also paints a picture of Americans being keen to learn more about how the cryptocurrencies work. Interestingly, attitudes towards how risky BTC is haven't really changed over the past 2 years. On a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being very low risk and 10 being very high risk, BTC is giving a score of 7.6 in Grayscale's 2021 report, exactly the same as in 2019. So down here we have investors have demonstrated not only a willingness but a desire to make room for BTC in their portfolios. In addition, BTC acceptance has become a cross-generational phenomenon, with baby boomers increasingly interested in gaining exposure to BTC investment products. A total of 1,000 American consumers were polled in August. That's all we have on CMC. Feel free to like, share, subscribe with your back keys. Stay safe, guys.